Calling all PJs, calling all PJs. Report to the meeting now, darling. It's time to take our pledge, girl. Let's do this. I, plain Jane, promise to love myself always. I will affirm my beauty daily, and I will never, ever forget that I'm perfect, just the way I am. All opinions of me matter not, so I will never, ever, ever stop embracing the real me. Girl, you're beautiful. Don't need to change a thing. No. Hey, y'all. It's your girl, Lynn, bringing you a little light, a little love, a little positivity. Y'all already know what time it is. Plain Jane Wednesday, y'all. Let's jump into this video. Okay. All right. So today, I just kind of want to rant a little bit. Because I've been experiencing some things that, just have me kind of like, what's going on? Okay. So, PJs, in our last meeting, I think was hotels. I don't know. I do too many videos. I can't keep up. Well, anyways, in hotels, I was telling you my story about how I had my side chick experience. That relationship went on for about 3 years, right? So, it is what it is, and it's not what it's not. And we're moving forward, right? We're moving forward. So after that, I just kind of backed away for real, because I really, that situation took so much out of me that I just kind of backed away from dating or entertaining guys or, doing any of that type of stuff. And so I said, well, let me get back into this dating thing. I turned 30 this year. I really desire, to have a partner and things like that. So let's try it again. So I met this one guy online, and we hung out or whatever. And he came, he pulled up on me, we sat in the car, something real light. We just sat in the car and talked and, laughed and whatever. So something was like, search on Facebook, do some research. And I did just that. And come to find out that he had just gotten married. Like, he wasn't even married an entire year yet. Okay. So that's the second situation. So the first situation is the side chick situation. The second situation is this guy I met, through online dating. And turns out he had just gotten married. His wife was a nurse, right? And so with the pandemic, she's been out of town, traveling, going to different states that need, extra assistance with this coronavirus situation. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I text him, like, are you married? And he was like, why do you ask that? Fellas, if you are watching, let me stop right here. If a woman comes to you and asks you a question, 9 times out of 10, she already knows the answer. She's waiting to see if you are going to be honest with her about that. So like I said, I had already saw the wedding photos. I've been on the wife's profile. I see everything that's going on. And I'm like, okay, so you are married. But I do appreciate the fact that he did, just come out and say, well, yes, I am. And, I cut ties immediately, The next situation happened just the other day. Like, just the other day. I've new to TikTok, and I've been posting videos and commenting on other people's videos, and it was this one guy. I don't know what it was, but something about him was like, I'm interested. So I would flirt a little bit in the comment section. He would flirt back. And then something was like, just get in his private messages and ask something simple. So I did. What's the first thing we go to? What's your sign? So I'm like, I was just curious. What's your sign? And so we just kind of talk. Now, mind you, he's in another state. I'm in Alabama. So it really, was just some innocent flirting and, innocent exchanges. And then we talked one day. We exchanged numbers and everything. We were texting that one day. And then he kind of disappeared. Okay? In hindsight, I can put together in my mind kind of what happened, right? But let me tell you the story. So, this guy sits up here who texted me. This guy disappears, like I said. And then, a few days later, he pops up. Hey, I know you think I disappeared on you. Da 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 da. My phone got messed up. I had to wait on them to send me a new one. Whoop de whoop de whoop de whoop de whoop. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, no problem, whatever. So at this time, not really thinking nothing. I'm just thinking that, oh, his phone messed up. Things happen. Okay, it was believable. It really don't make me none. He is hours away from me, at least 12 to 14. He's in Texas, But then later on that very same evening, I get a a message on TikTok, and it just says, I have a wife. No, it says I'm married. I'll post a screenshot somewhere. It says I'm married. And I said, oh, okay. Well, thank you. Thank you for telling me that, pretty much. It's how I'm like, okay, yeah, now, whatever. So then the next message I receive is, no, this is his wife. Why? What? So as my mind started putting it together, I'm like, oh, he talking about he needed a new phone. But no, Texas just had that massive storm. His family has been home all day. He has a wife and 2 kids. And they've been home all weekend because they've been snowed in. And he wasn't able to do his normal, whatever he do. And so I'm just like, okay. Bet, I apologized to her. She was very nice about the situation. She was very chill about it, which almost scared me, because that's another thing, fella, if you're listening, when your girl chill. So I didn't know, if she was gonna flip out on me or whatever. I mean, it was innocent texting, a little extraness here or there, but I thought I was communicating with a single man, so I wasn't thinking nothing of it. He presented his TikToks. If my husband posted some of the things that he posted, or even my boyfriend, like, why are you... Anyways, I thought I was speaking with a single man, so I didn't think anything of it. But then I started thinking, I'm like, Latin girl, do you have something on your forehead that says, hey, guys that are already already committed, whether it be just as a boyfriend or as a husband, I'm interested. This is a PSA. I'm not. I do not share well. While I do have siblings, my siblings are 12, 11 years older than me. So by the time I was kind of, growing up, they was graduated high school, moved out. I was kind of raised as an only child, okay? I don't share too well. I especially ain't trying to share no man. I've been there. I done that. I'm not going back. It's not worth it. Why do y'all think that's okay? Why do men cheat? I came up with 3 possible reasons. One is just simply they some hoes. There's nothing fancy about it. They just want to do them. They want their cake. They want to eat it too. They just some hoes, okay? Number two, the number two reason is because hurt people hurt people. Hurt people hurt people. And because somebody cheated on them, now they have just this thing where, oh, I don't trust nobody. I'm not doing nothing. I'm going to do me. And then lastly is mommy issues. Some of these men really don't respect women because they don't respect their mother. Some of them can't respect their mother because their mother wasn't a good mother, you know. That's just kind of what I came up with. But I want to know, how do I get out of the line of fire? Because I don't want it. I don't want it at all. I really didn't know what I was going to say to y'all today, but I just want to share what I've been going through as I try to navigate this dating at almost 30. It is really stressful, and men will really just sit here and lie to you about nothing. And they, fellas, I've been giving y'all some little free tips. This the third free tip I'm giving y'all. Women, we're going to find out everything you do in the dark. It is going to be illuminated, especially when you're dealing with a chick like me who know Jesus. You can't play me like I got piano keys on my chest, because my discernment is a little too, you know what I'm saying? Even the situation that I was in for 3 years, that was a personal choice at a certain point. At one point, I was just completely oblivious to what was going on, but it was a personal choice I made because I thought I was in love, you know? Even in that, I still had this inner whispering like, girl, something's not right. But I just couldn't fathom it. How do y'all even, I need to know, how do y'all even have the energy to deal with more than one female at a time? As a female, I can say we we some different characters, man, and I'm a lot. Okay? I wouldn't wish two of me on nobody, because one of me is enough. How do y'all do it? Why do you even want to? Put your girl on a wig, dress her up, make her be who you want. If she ain't doing something right in the bedroom, then just, y'all go to counseling. Go to marriage counseling. Go, stay out of my DMs. Stay out of my messages. And if I say something first and you know you committed in a relationship, then don't respond to me. I don't want you. Okay? I need somebody that's just as single as me, just as uncommitted to another as I am. Because that's just not cool. It's just not cool. It's just not cool at all. Ladies, come on, PJs, jump in my comment section below. Tell me, why do you think men cheat? Men, tell us, why do you cheat? Get in my comment section below. Let's talk about this. Is it mommy issues? Do you not have respect for women? Do you just, maybe if you need more than one woman, then polyamory is a thing. Maybe you should find somebody who don't mind being a sister wife. I'm not it though. So stop trying to make me. I don't want to be. And it's really hurtful because you're like, dang, is something wrong with me? Is it something about myself that's constantly attracting these certain type of people? Why can't I attract a single person who's interested? It seems like nobody's interested but people who are already committed, and I absolutely hate that. I don't know. Y'all tell me what you think in the comment section. I'm gonna gonna end this right here. Don't forget, y'all, like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell, make that thing say all so you can see every single thing that I'm gonna be posting. And get ready, y'all. PJ sidebar coming back next Wednesday. I have to look at my calendar. So next Wednesday you'll get your PJ sidebar for March. I'm so excited about that. And y'all, on Sunday, in case you didn't know, is back. We did not delete the footage this time. We have it. It is in edit mode. We're almost done. We're super excited. We got on the road this time, y'all. We did something different this time. So I'm excited for y'all to see what we did. George is doing something new with the music. I'm excited. It's just, it's gonna get better from here. So y'all, I thank you for tuning in. I love you, PJs. Girl, remember, if you put on a dab of Carmex or a full face bead, you are beautiful just the way you are. Peace and blessings. Till next time. Ooh, I'm beautiful just the way I am. Plain Jane.